y'all. I'm Angela from schoolingwithgrace.com, your chaos to confidence specialist. If you're building a homeschool co-op from the ground up, first of all, go you. You are now officially part of the brave but slightly crazy club. We'll accept you though. But before you start planning those homeschool classes and organizing snack rotations and figuring out which poor soul is going to teach high school algebra, there's one foundational step that you cannot miss: choosing your mission and vision. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mission and vision, isn't that for those Fortune 500 companies and people in those suits? Nope. It's for you and me and every other co-op mom who does not want their Tuesdays to turn into chaos and coffee-fueled meltdowns. Trust me, a clear vision will save you from confusion, burnout, and unnecessary drama down the road. Let's dig in. Why does our vision and mission matter? A homeschool co-op without a mission is like a field trip without a destination. Sure, you might actually get somewhere eventually, but it's going to involve a lot of backtracking, questionable bathroom stops, and snacks eaten in frustration. And nobody wants that. Here's the deal. Your mission answers the why. Why does your co-op exist? What's its core purpose? Your vision paints the picture of what you hope it to become. Where's your co-op heading? What kind of experiences are you trying to create for your families? When those two things are clear, you can attract like-minded families, make better decisions, avoid conflict, keep your group focused, and grow with your purpose. And yes, it does help to be able to say a gracious but firm nope to the well-meaning mom who suggests putting a piñata in the hallway for a Spanish class. True story, don't ask. All right, step one, we're going to define your why. Ask yourself, why am I starting this co-op? What need am I trying to meet? What do I want families and kids to walk away with at the end of each week? You know, besides the glitter in their hair and the half-eaten granola bar in the minivan. Maybe your goal is to build strong friendships in a faith-based environment, or supporting homeschool moms with academic classes that they don't want to teach alone, like me in chemistry. Offering hands-on learning that's missing at home. Creating a safe place for teens to connect and grow. Or maybe it's just having fun and giving kids a group to belong to without overcomplicating it. Your mission can be short and sweet. An example might be to build a Christ-centered community that supports homeschooling families through enrichment classes and shared experiences. It's that easy. That one simple sentence becomes your compass. It's your do not pass go and do not collect drama statement. Easy. Step two, envision your future. Okay, now here we're going to dream a little. This is the fun part and no Pinterest boards are required. Your vision is the big picture ideal. It's where you're headed in the next year, the next 5 years, or further down the road. Ask yourself, what does a thriving co-op look like for us? What kind of relationships do I want the families to build? What kind of memories do I hope kids are going to walk away with? How do I want parents to feel at the end of a co-op day besides tired? An example of that could be as easy as we envision a co-op where families grow together in faith and learning, forming deep friendships, and creating lasting memories while supporting one another in our homeschool journey. Again, easy. Doesn't that just feel good? Kind of like fuzzy socks and warm lattes, kind of good. That's what I want. All right, step three, involve your people. You don't have to do this alone. In fact, I implore you, please do not do this alone. That is a recipe for failure from the get-go. If you've already got families involved or interested, invite them to help craft that mission and vision. This is going to help build buy-in from the get-go, from the very start. It helps people feel invested and It surfaces those genius level ideas that you didn't think of when you were out there chasing your toddlers. I want you to host a coffee chat, a park meetup, or a Zoom call and ask, what do you hope this group becomes? What matters most to you in a homeschool community? What are you looking for and what are you not looking for? And spoiler, sometimes people are way clearer about what they don't want than what they do want. And it's probably going to sound a little bit something like no chaos, no last minute communication, no overwhelming commitments. And I get it because we are all busy. And that's perfect. That's gold. Now you know what not to do and you have a good place to start. Step 4 is going to be to write it down and share it everywhere. Now, don't just let this live inside your group chat amongst those people. Write it down, put out your mission and your vision. Put it in your co-op handbook, your website or your Facebook page, put it in your welcome email, and put it at the top of all of your planning meetings. Let it guide every decision, whether you're picking classes, setting policies, or figuring out if you should expand. And don't be shy about repeating it. Your mission is your North Star, especially on the days when everyone is forgetting their lunch, shows up late, and those preschoolers are having a meltdown in the hallways. Step 5 is to let it grow with you. As your co-op grows, your mission and vision might shift too. And that's okay. This isn't a tattoo. It's a living statement. And the best part is when families show up and they say, I love what this group stands for. You're going to know that your mission is doing its job, because this isn't just about organizing classes. It's about building a homeschool community where people feel seen, supported, and strengthened. And that starts with your purpose. Okay, so if you are feeling stuck or overwhelmed, I want you to take a deep breath, define your why, dream your what, and write it down. Share it and let it guide you. You're going to be amazed at how much easier everything gets when your purpose is clear. And if you need help drafting that mission and vision, I've got worksheets and real-life examples inside my ebook, How to Start a Homeschool Co-op, plus more resources over at my website, schoolingwithgrace.com. And if you've got questions, drop them in the comments because I would love to be your co-op sounding board. Like this video if you had a light bulb moment, and subscribe so you don't miss our next topic, which is going to be how to create a co-op schedule that works without creating burnout. Don't forget to share this with your planning team or that other homeschool mom that has been scheming with you over lattes. You've got this, and I am cheering you on.